We have, as always, we are always remodeling, moving to new and better things. We've become straight out on the hill. Straight out on the hill, say it loud, say it proud. Just say it. And if you was at the private live, you got a message that was solely for you. We are no longer private, we are public. So you've known me for being honest with you. You've known me for not trying to finagle you or gamble you or battle your pockets. So there's several real messages that have to be said. That have to be said out loud and as true as possible. I'm not going to answer any of the comments. I am going to solely be entirely in my feelings and entirely accept whatever comes with whatever I say. Because I have been the one that has given opportunity when others have blatantly voiced their concerns out loud, and I have given opportunity to be of reason, to be of sound reason. Notebook's been filled, right? I told you, right? I said I don't do nothing without a full notebook. I don't do anything. I will not go forward in anything without a full notebook. I will not do it. I will not be the one to say anything about anybody without a full notebook, a full series of events that we can all point back to and be like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So first, before I do that, that's a nice trophy. Thank you. First, before I do that, cutting the rope. cutting the rope. Saying it and not being vindictive or mean in spirit. Just saying the things that that's not. 1 second. Saying what needs to be said in a not vindictive way. So first part, and this is how I know if the rules are, if I'm right or wrong, and before I say anything, or if I'm going to say anything. Would you think it's right for me, because it's a set the playing field, for me, would you think it would be right for me to put an app up after as much SHIT that I talk about so many people, to put any app up in my bio for me to tell you about anyone's birthday, for me to tell you about a sad story in my life, and for me to battle, for me to go off then and garner you. Okay, so let's see if it stands true. Let's see how true this is. Because if the rules apply to me for all mine, it's talking. Let's see, I want to do a 30 second try right quick of making sure these rules apply. And if these rules apply, you're not going to gift me at all when I do this. Just 30 seconds, 20 seconds, you ain't going to give me shit. You can give me shit. So let me run my experiment for how these rules apply to me. Let me see. Let me see if I can garner one. Let's see.
Assalamu alaikum.
Salam.
One mobile.
Yeah.
شكرا. From Syria. How must you take?
You can't be true. Can't even tell.
MashaAllah.
Exactly. Nothing. Just want to make just
Allah bless you Jannah يا رب. ما
listen.
شاء الله. شكرا على التاب. شكرا. Please give it. Please. One vehicle. Please give it.
Six,
ارحب يا عيوني. 24 حياك الله.
4, 3.
Please. One vehicle. Please give it.
The rules don't apply to me. So you're true to your word. Now, the ones who said no, you do listen. It do apply. Much respect. That's the same respect you have for me. Okay? So rules apply. You do not believe in that at all. The ones who were confused understood the experiment, and I appreciate you with our brokenness. Okay? Thanks for being real. So it's time to cut the rope. Before I cut the rope, we're going to play a little bit of footage. You're going to be lost today. Keep your coins. That's not what that was for. I agree it's different, but there's a there's a standard that I'm held to, and I just wanted to make sure it was a real standard. It's a real standard. It's a real standard that I'm held to because I talk S-H-I-T on people. Okay? So I had to make sure that if the rules apply to me, that means if I'm gonna say something, hey, if I'm gonna say something, that means I ain't wrong when I say it. If they apply, then I must apply the rules out to everyone that talks S-H-I-T or hence has used the label of awareness to garner a particular group. Who's a Mallory fan? Let's just get this out the way. Mallory fans? Mallory fans. Just let's go ahead and get this out the way. Mallory fans, where y'all at? Just Mallory supporters. Where y'all at? I just gotta get this out the way. I gotta get this out the way. Okay. I see a few. Any more? Okay. Any more? Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's gonna be a great idea if you just unfollow me. I see a few of y'all in here. You like her. That means you're gonna be attending the lives. Just go ahead and unfollow me. Just go ahead and unfollow me. Just hit that unfollow button. Go ahead and go. Go ahead and go. Just unfollow me. Just unfollow me, find you a new creator to watch, because I don't want to get into a back and forth with you. I don't want to, whatever I'm going to say is going to upset you. And I'm not in the mood to be having you in mummy mode trying to defend your creator. Okay? I'm finna say everything today. Okay? Everything that's in the notebook that needs to be said. That just added up. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. Just unfollow me. That way I can speak to the people that need to be spoken to and got common sense. Okay? Just unfollow me. I'd rather say what I say is credible as I am than to hurt anyone's feelings for trying to defend their creator. Okay? We done went all the way off the ship. And if the rules that we just talked about apply to me, and it's a definite no from everybody, did I get a definite no? Did I get that no, that the rules apply to me? That I can't use no sad story from my past. I cannot garner gifts, or I cannot put an app up for anyone because I talk S-H-I-T about people. I am calling folks out for what they do. Okay? If you just applied those rules to me, that means anybody that is talking and screaming someone for their BS get the same rules. And if they not changing, no matter what they have going on, mental health wise, which I believe they should be seeing their doctor for whatever they have going on. Because I'm not going to let mental health get in the way either. I have things in my health that I could put out there and say it's because it is. Because I'm triggered because it is. So please, please go ahead and hit that unfollow button, because I ain't want to come to have a notebook and be like, I ain't saying I don't think Meg is blocked. Meg has been in here a few times. Megan has been here a few times. Well, I don't know what she got going on, but whatever she is doing, yeah, please check. Please check. Check and see if she, because we get into the news. All right? I didn't come without a clip. Yeah, I know you wasn't blocked. I would need the name of your main to actually let me. Give me 1 second, y'all. I don't believe I blocked you. Yeah, what's the name, please? Because I really don't believe that I did. And if I did, my apologies. It may have just been for that statement, that call that you made, that I won't bring up, that you made to that individual who said that was a nickname. That it might have been for that, but it wasn't you that said it, but still, you know what I mean? You got somebody on the phone to say that, which was wild and inappropriate. Why you lie on me? Meg. Now, and I put you not on the computer, you went on the big screen. You went on the desktop. Let me show you. Let me show you. Hold up. Let me not. Oh, don't touch nothing. Because then they'll be like, oh, you don't touch nothing. Don't touch nothing. Don't touch nothing. Don't touch nothing. Because they'll be like, oh, he unblocked her then. Don't touch nothing. Don't touch nothing. Don't touch nothing. Don't touch nothing. Because they'll be like, oh, he unblocked her then. That's this profile. That's not her. I put in what she said. I put in what she said. That's not her. Well, that's what popped up. Shit. Hell, let me go to users. Hold up. Let me go to users. That ain't her. I went to users. Went to users. Went to users. She must have blocked me. Yeah, she got me blocked. I didn't block her. Stop lying on me. I didn't block her. Block her. Stop lying on me. I didn't block her. She need to go to her block list. She didn't realize. I didn't block you. Lord Jesus. I can talk about people and not block them. Literally. Can talk about people and not block them. Don't do it. Okay? All right. The dilemma. The dilemma with Mallory and the problem. Once again, Mallory's not blocked either. The problem is, even if you're not, well, no, she got it in the title. She got awareness in the title. So It's in the title. The change hasn't happened. Calling out Adria Sigler, calling out Detroit Nike, calling out the Emily guy. Using SA, but not using it for a cause to bring people together. Not using it for a woman moment to, hey, let's see what we can do together. You know, to put this out here that there are some bad men out here that do horrible things. You know, that it's our time as women to come together, because this has happened to us, and this happens to men and young boys. It's a horrible thing that happens. Using it in another way. Once again, do not dislike. As we stand on the hill, do not dislike Mallory. Do not dislike Mallory. But it's just some things that have came up now that, for God's sake, doesn't add up. I do have a clip. If in one breath I'm working from home, I have a job that is incognito, I'm not gonna in the same breath also say, but people caused me to lose my job. If in the same breath I'm going to state that I have these positions working, I'm not also going to state that that job meant nothing. It was just a one-off job. It meant nothing that they called because I have work. I'm not going to be condescending, but also find a way to make you feel sad for me. Okay? It's very for me, it's one of the things that I probably stand on the most is honesty. That I don't have nothing but my word, and it's one of the things that's backhanded. Now, in the same breath that I'm talking about Mallory, I'm also going to talk about everybody else. And let's talk about everybody getting a bag. Let's talk about everybody who screams for hate of certain creators. And when they all gather together and they don't like that person, they all making money. You don't like emo, you go watch somebody screaming them, and you making a bag, right? Because they don't like that creator. Didn't Scam Slam get called out for the BS by me? And I took it, right? All the Scam Slam. All the Scam Slam supporters. I took the heat. I took it. Because how you gonna screen somebody, profit out them, and you don't even have, you're not doing nothing. And I get it. I get it. It's hard. It is hard. I get it. It's hard having some common sense and dignity and trying to come on live and talk for more than 2 minutes. I see it all the time in the comments. How the hell do you do this? for longer than 5, how the hell do you do that? Every day, something different. How do you do that? How? I don't know how you deal with that. I don't know how you can do that. And knowing that you at work and 10 minutes done went by and it felt like 1 minute to you. Time flying right now for you, ain't it? It's flying for me. It was 12 o'clock. That was 12:32. That's crazy, right? Look at the time. That was fast, wasn't it? That was fast. And we ain't even got to the break yet. Wasn't that fast? Look at the clock. Whoa, it was 12 o'clock when I came to this live. How did he mystify me like that? What the fuck? It's a what the fuck? Ain't it? Well, 1:30. Hell, time flying. You're gonna look up in 10 minutes. And it's gonna be 12:42 or 12:43, 1:40 something. And your ass is still sitting in the house while you supposed to be driving right now to whatever appointment, whatever your job done told you to be at. You still sitting in the truck while you supposed to be unpacking the truck, listening to me. I know this, okay? And I understand the easy way. I get it. Easy. It's so easy. Screaming. Creators that people don't like. And talking about it here and there, letting it play in the background. They own. You in there, you don't like that person. You don't like them for what they do. You ain't doing nothing to get them off. Let me be 100% a buck. Let me be a buck about some folks that was 1,000%. Them folks on Reddit who was doing that Austin tomorrow go Reddit. And I go look at that Reddit. 1,000% whenever they see that man get a new page over here. They on his neck and you don't see that page. You'll never see that page. You'll never see him have another TikTok. All he got is YouTube and begging. That's what kind of work they do. Give me a second. Once again, I said I'm going to talk about everybody. You screaming somebody and you ain't doing what them folks on Austin Tomorrow go really doing. It's not the same to me. It's dollars and cents and gifts and will. You know what I mean? It's not entertainment. It has intent behind it that I didn't even want to say nothing about because a whole bunch of people do it. I didn't want to say nothing. I know a bunch of people that do it. And I never thought I'd get to the point where I'm saying something about y'all and what y'all doing. Get to the point where I'm saying something about y'all and what y'all doing on the backs. I didn't want to say nothing. I thought, hey, I never ever have to say anything about this. It'll never be a day. But here we are today. Here we are today, and I'm gonna roll the bean footage because I just don't like, because I'm not even in big talk, anti-scam, or awareness, but I'm always honest. I'm always honest. And this is wild. Always honest. And this is wild. Yeah, hold on a second. I see you. Hold on. I gotta get my clip out the way.
People.
Yeah, hold on a second. I see you. Hold on. I gotta get my clip out the way.
People aren't anymore. Like, I don't need anyone's approval. So there's that. That girl is gonna drive me nuts until I fix it.
I'm not. Give me a second. I gotta get through this clip.
Happy late birthday, Amy. That's a weird comment to make. Yeah, they did sound underage, and the giggling was very immature.
Hold on. Did we miss it?
But
hold on. Or is it the other clip? Hold on. It's not that one. I got 3. Hold on. I got 3. Where is it? Did it not load yet? No, it must be this one. Hold up. Is it this one?
Just so thank you, Tony. I'm not considering myself part of awareness. I'm not considering myself part of Big Talk. I'm just me, and I'm gonna do me, and I'm gonna call out whatever I want.
Hey, Mallory Smartest, don't follow me. It's absolutely weird to be calling folks out, but have a birthday cash out. To literally talk about fucking Loca doing a fucking birthday cash out. Loca doing it's fucking weird. To be talking about folks with cash apps and fucking PayPal and then go right there and put your shit up. Not one time. Fool me once. Shame on me. Fool me twice? A second time? And it's but fucking calling folks out to your fucking live? Calling Detroit Nike, but fucking doing the same thing as Keto in Detroit on your priority, on your perspective of when the right time is to beg. If they literally said there's no right time for me to beg, there's no right time for me to put a cash app up. If I'm talking SHIT about people, there's literally, and I'm not awareness either. I'm just a dad. I told you, what I tell your ass, I just told your ass. I don't want to argue with you. Don't follow me. I just told you to unfollow me. And here your ass go commenting, oh, we asked her to put it up. Have fucking morals as the person. I get asked all the fucking time. I get asked all the time, what's my cash app? I got asked on my son's birthday to send for him to get sent something. And I ignored it. It's the fucking principle. It's the principle of, yeah, we asked her to put it up. You take that damn axe and if you're going to be a person of intent, you would have said, nah, because I do this shit where I be talking about folks. So you find another way. You find another way. But nah, I ain't doing it. I didn't even let you MFers know my birthday. You didn't even know. You didn't even know. Because at the point when folks is talking about folks doing birthday cash apps and they dry begging, let's not forget the terms. Let's not forget like we don't have terms out here. Let's not forget we don't have terms out here that we use for folks. That Mallory has openly used these terms. Hell, Loca be dry begging and with her pose. I've heard this from Mallory. And you're not gonna make today okay for me. I have said time and time again. Notebook, right? Got a notebook. And my damn notebook just got full today. Because first off, the whole team Mallory tried to make it like it was okay. And still screaming somebody who's begging while having the PayPal up dry begging for birthday gifts. What the fuck? Screaming fucking Sigler. Are y'all confused? Are y'all confused? Are you freaking confused? Are you confused? Hell no, she didn't send me no damn hush money. Another reason. Ha! You ain't gonna know my birthday. Another reason. How the hell is you? Another reason. You give me a second. Because once again, I said you was going to look up at that clock. And what it is, 12:44. Time flying, ain't it? Time a fucking flying, ain't it? Time is just flying, ain't it? The next time we look at the clock is going to be 1 something. Time just a flying. I'm going to let you. Give me a second. I know you're on East Coast. Give me a second. How the hell are we in the most moral sense of our morality? I have always give benefit of the doubt. I started out just boom, 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 boom. I'm calling. You can go look at all calling folks out. Bye. Okay? Wasn't good enough for their supporters. I said, okay. I'll take them down. I'll take creator come to me. I'll take them down. I got you. I'll take you down. Gotcha. I'll take you down. I'll remove the post. And in his head, I go, let's collect evidence. Right? Is that why we not have the judge picture? Let us be the judge of it, right? Let us be the judge, right? Let's collect evidence. Let's shut our damn mouth. And if anybody say anything about whoever I post, I'm going to have all the evidence. And then that creator, whoever that beggar is, usually I get blocked. They not really trying to come over here into the box. I usually have to chase their ass down. I was doing the chasing to catch them. Big Mark chased his ass all the way down. Caught him all the way off guard. And then what happened? See, I'm the wrong creator. There's some bad energy about me. Anytime I get a nook of whatever's going on, then whatever the bag is, and I find out about your bag, it usually your bag stopped being the bag that it was. What happened to Mark? He ended up with a child case against him. They done uncovered. It was nothing but like 2 weeks later. Two weeks later. 2 weeks later, after I done ran this man down, he running from TikTok. Beth, making good money. Making good money. Making damn good money on TikTok and on IG. Shit. I say something, everything done turned left. It's petty this, petty that, petty this. I can't stand petty. Open your damn eyes. I open your eyes. Even my folks said what I needed to say, then say, do what you want to do with your money. After I say it, do what you want to do with your money. It ain't none of my business, but I said what I said. And usually 9 times out of 10, I see one of the supporters. They come back. They come back over here. They come back. Sometimes I get it. Sometimes I get it. Petty, you was right. Sometimes I get it. Sometimes I get it. Sometimes I get I can't stand them. And usually the creator who I'm in the room and not a beggar, they go, why? Why you can't stand him? Because he showed me somebody was begging. He opened my eyes. And I'd be like, hate me, I'll never hate you. But I know in a low-key way I saved you. And you just mad that you were so delusional that you lost in the sauce. What I tell your ass, I see your ass, I just saw your ass. She said she was wrong, whatever the hell you said. I told your ass, you don't got to do that. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to do that. Just unfollow me. I done told you so many times. If your creator, because it's your creator, I'm not nobody's creator. I done literally told you, we're not friends, we associates. Because you give me a report, either I'm going to say something about it, associate-wise, and I'm going to do what I need to do as far as playing the clip. We associates, not friends. I'm not your creator. I make content that is for lifting of the spirit, and that's it. You do not need to follow me. Find the shit on the For You page and move the hell on. You don't have to follow me, because when your damn creator that you've been following so much get over here and they telling me about them, it is what it is. You don't talk about Mallory. You go and pedal to her feelings. Let's go back to lesson number 1. Heartstrings. I give no F's on this app about any story, any crying, anything. Because that's called toxic bonding. That's called peddling to someone's feelings and finding attachment to something in your life that you went through to make you feel sad about it. Relive that memory that you need to be getting therapy for, and here your ass go feeling sad because you went through it. I was homeless. I remember when that happened to me when I was a kid. I went through that. My mama did that to me. You take that form of entertainment, ma'am, that you want to tell me that I'm disrespectful and all that. You keep living in the soap opera that you living in. I don't fall for games. I'm in the business of that happened to you. I'm sorry. Your mother passed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. God bless you. Rest in peace. I'm sorry that happened to you. That's it. I'm not finna tell you no story to make you come over here and feel any type of way. You take your ASS up out of here. You unfollow me. You block me. You do whatever you got to do while I'm telling the truth. You find somebody that's going to make you feel some type of way and be in your feelings all day about something that you ain't going to therapy for, that you not doing the necessary. Get that damn chicken off my head. That you ain't getting the absolute work that you need in your life, and you coming on here instead of doing the work that you need in your life, you falling for these games. If somebody want to entertain you, they going to damn entertain you. What time? Oh, look at that. Almost 1 o'clock. Look at the time. Look at the time. Look at the time. You better leave because you got somewhere you're supposed to be and you already late. Get up out of here. You already late. You already late. You already late. You're late already. Go on, leave. You already late to your appointment. Leave. You supposed to be at an appointment right now. And you late. Go on now. Get in your car. Get in your car, put it on Bluetooth. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. Put your car on Bluetooth and get to your appointment before they not give it to you. Because you're supposed to be somewhere. You're late. Lesson number 1. You'll always remember this lesson from me. These MFers come on here. Some of these MFers. Not everybody. They come on here using them sad ass stories to pull at your heartstrings, to get you invested in their life because they tie you in because you done been through that mess already. You need to get help. If this app go away, I'm gonna be thankful. You ain't never heard nobody say that. I'm gonna be so thankful and living the best YouTube life that I could ever live. If nobody don't buy this thing, I'm gonna be so thankful. Cause I don't have to uncover your eyes. I no longer have to treat you like you my mother or my sister or my brother. And I don't want you to be bamboozled and have your heart all in something where you supposed to be coming over on here to spend your time letting time fly by while you go through your day. You supposed to be spending your time listening to someone that you like, not for some damn sadness, but for something to get done with your day. To get done with your day. So that way your day over, you watching in silence, you enjoying what you watching, and nobody ain't trying to do nothing to get a buck out of you where they ain't entertaining you. They ain't talking about nothing. They screaming, folks, and ain't giving you a bit of conversation that add to your life. Hell, add. You've been in trauma, and you want to stay in trauma. Ugh. Once again, do whatever the hell you want under the banner of non-awareness. Do what the hell you want, but do not be screaming, folks, and talking about what the hell they doing in they damn pockets. That is absolutely wrong. Absolutely. You have some damn morals. You followers, you have some damn morals and dignity about your damn self. If you see somebody screaming somebody and begging, dry begging at the damn same time, you have some morals about yourself, and learn how to leave and learn what your damn heartstrings is. Oh, this don't look right. How you picking on them? How you picking on them, but asking at the same time? How you picking on them, but asking at the same time? Hell, and for me to see damn Casper, you know what all of y'all can do? Anybody, GoFundMe, PayPal, Cash App, all of y'all. Y'all all get together. So I know where the hell all of y'all at. Because to see that after they was calling her out on that shit today, y'all know I ain't tripping. You know I ain't fucking. You know your how your damn brain work. You know exactly what they did to. You don't know what they did to that girl. Yo. And then to go up in that damn box with somebody propping up their damn PayPal and talking about because of their birthday. But they can't have a GoFundMe? What the fuck in the name of Old Yeller and where we living at? Where y'all making this shit making sense? As some followers. That's some weird ass shit. Notebook. Damn notebook. You think I ain't adding up? I sit my ass down and don't say shit. And I just let it add up. It's what some of y'all mamas do. And y'all don't even know. You think she letting you get away with high hell? And when she take your damn phone for you, and she used to put you in your room, and you didn't understand it was one little thing, and you saying this just one little thing today. No, I'm like your mama and your daddy. You let it add all up before you say anything. And you wonder why the punishment be so harsh. And why that person, why your mama's so mad, your daddy's so mad at you. They let all that shit add up. Didn't say nothing. Didn't say nothing. And when the punishment is harsh, when it's harsh, they be like, but why you treat me like that? Why you do that to me? Why I gotta be grounded for 2 weeks, for a month? Why you gotta take it away for a month? Your ass didn't know how to calm down. Your ass didn't know how to stop the getting when the getting was good. God, I sit down and close my mouth. And I done told y'all. I told every single one of them. Y'all doing too much, too early. All these posts too early. It's all too early. You always need to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. I have, personally, hey, so many people done left here because of me having receipts. I am fine with it. So, please, Mallory supporters, it's just best. It's okay. You know, everything's for a season. Season, a reason, everything. Season over. Season over. I really hope that she does change the platform and doesn't do awareness. I really hope that she finds her niche. I know true crime don't profit. I know it don't bring in that much. I understand. But I do understand the hate of others for somebody that beg and profiting. I get that. I could do it, but it's absolutely morally wrong. It's absolutely would be wrong of me. It would be 100% wrong of me. It would be absolutely insane and wrong. It would be so wrong for me to be like, oh yeah, Beth was begging. Oh, the guy was begging. Now, oh, let's go on a spree. Shit. Let's run the bag up. Hell, I just got through talking about them folks. Hell am I running up a bag for? Man, hold up, let me listen. Well, hold on, we gonna listen to my, hold up, cause this shit, hold on.
Because it's my platform. And if you don't like the way I run it, then fucking leave.
More of this shit. Hold on, let me.
That's my opinion. That's my right to say.
Because if everything good, ain't no reason to need nothing. As many folks going through shit.
But evidently I need to state it because a bunch of people think that I'm only beg talk, even though we've been covering.
Hold on, I gotta get the good part. Hold on. I gotta get the good part.
But also, like I said, I put my PayPal in my bio just to fucking piss people off because it's fun.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Y'all are that obsessed with me when there was a man last night, like I said, interacting with girls that sounded like they were under 18.
The fuck they got to do with anything?
Very much.
Hey, and another thing, let's just be clear. Let's just be very clear before I continue this damn clip. I'm not trying to get a whole bunch of Mallory haters. Let's be fucking clear. Let's be absolutely clear. Absolutely clear. Because the same folks that don't like her also doing inappropriate and wrong things. So let's just be clear. Let's just be clear. Because I'll call your ass out too on the same thing. Let's just be absolutely clear. This ain't a Mallory's haters live. Let's just be absolutely clear. This is a motherfucker honest live. I don't care nothing about your hate for her because I don't hate nobody. I don't have that much energy in my life to be putting out that to you or to be giving it. Okay? This is about honesty. Don't come in here thinking this oh, look at the time. It's already past 1. Don't come in here thinking this a haters live. This, yeah, all integrity. Don't come in here thinking this, no. This isn't a time for us to click up and be haters. No. Let me break, whoa. Make sure I get that out. Huh. This ain't a haters live. This ain't a haters live. Whoa, just make sure. I put that out there. Put that on the recording too. If you're gonna put everything on the recording when you go post it. This ain't for the haters. Clip that. Clip that. I don't hate nobody. I don't hate nobody. I don't hate nobody. Nobody. So you watch it. We not clinking up or linking up. No, it ain't. This is honesty and integrity live. You check yourself at the door and unfollow me as well. You that deep in where you can't see where something wrong, you unfollow me. Okay? You unfollow me. All right? Just unfollow me. Just unfollow me. No, this not a haters live. I don't hate nobody. Woo. Let me get to the part that really.
Yeah, those girls were really young.
Nah, this ain't it.
If you don't have your location turned off, the metadata, which can indicate where you live.
Here we go. I think this is it. I think this is the part. No, hold on. I was trying. It's gonna be a little bit more because you got a lot. Hold on, let me just make sure. Hold on, y'all hold on. I gotta get the part that.
And I was still an Emily.
No, it ain't this part. It don't make sense.
Sending the man talking to.
It ain't this.
Bad.
It ain't this. You hold on a second. I gotta get the part.
And us. I don't know, Joss.
Hold on.
She was on an account the other day in Megan's live lying.
Hold on. Because another part don't make sense.
Figure out who she is because her name and everything.
Don't worry about all that other stuff. It's a part that don't make sense. And you're going to get to hear it.
They will try to get
the hypocrisy.
To didn't. It's okay though.
It's hypocrisy for me. I got to play.
I work for myself.
Here we go.
So there's that.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I work for myself.
I think that bugs them the most.
It's loading. It's
the
loading.
only way they're going to get that info is if they hack. I don't think they get that. No, I don't. I don't talk about my clients for writing. Most have NDAs anyways. Yep. It's funny though, isn't it? They don't want beggars on this app, but kind of shows they're willing to put you in a situation where you can't financially support yourself.
I would keep going. How the fuck? How the fuck in one sentence? I work for myself. But then they don't want beggars in that, but they keep you from working. You see what the fuck? Did you hear it? You heard? That shit is not making sense. Let me continue. Made a double statement. Hold on. The fuck? They don't want me to work. I gotta put this up. I gotta put the PayPal up. The fuck? Everybody can work. We nobody trying to stop you from work, especially not you.
I have no idea, Vicky. This app has way too much of a priority on the wrong people, in my opinion.
I ain't voting nothing off. I'm just calling out the bullshit.
Oh my
We're
God,
not having a vote off. This just calling out the bullshit.
Yeah.
This is not a vote. This is hypocrisy.
Emil says he's not, but for a really long time, he acted like he was. And he gets
Calling out.
taken down and gets his account back so easily, it almost feels like he does.
Once again, a notebook, my guys. You can't in one sentence say, yeah, I work for myself, I work from home. But they don't want me to work. They don't want me to work, so I gotta do this while I'm screaming. While I'm screaming beggars. That's not even, it's not even about awareness. It's not, you're not in awareness. You calling people out. Fuck putting awareness in your fucking title. You calling people out for begging. And it's a sham. You can't call someone out for begging, dry begging, whatever they're doing with their Cash App in their bio, they PayPal in their bio, and then on the same ticket while you're screaming them, doing the same thing they're doing. And then you supporters not opening your eyes to, you know what? Ain't you doing the exact same thing? Isn't it? They asking. We know they asking. But ain't you doing the same thing? Has nothing to do with awareness, has nothing to do with beg talk, has everything to do with principles and morals. You, as a supporter, what? She could have messaged them privately. What? Huh? What you mean? No, not the posted comment. The one where it said she could have messaged them privately. I could have messaged her? Oh, hell no. Me save someone? Oh, that part. Okay, I'm about to say, oh, I thought you were talking about me messaging someone about what they're doing? I was about to say, as many, and you don't know how many reports I get on how many people who need to be called out. I'm never going to try to save anyone. And I hope no one ever tries to save me if I do some BS. Because my conscience should always be on my shoulder telling me what I'm about to do is either wrong or right. I really believe in those two little things on your shoulders that was in the cartoons. There's always talking to yourself. Okay, okay. And I talked to both of them today before this live. And we did our one live where I needed to say everything I needed to say to the people who needed to hear it, who respect this church and this platform, and they needed to hear that privately so they could prepare themselves before this live, because they understood, okay, something was about to be said. He said it in private first, but he's gonna say something. And I morally had that conversation, and both of them agreed, hey, nah, just go ahead and say it, get it out the way. Because the last thing I believe any of you want to see happen, and I get this part, you hate seeing people come to this building trying to use this building and use you all under the disguise of having morals and being right and treating you like I would treat you, but on the back end they in your pocket. You morally try to keep people from here that are going to do the opposite of what I'm doing. You try to warn me daily, and I say, let's just give him a chance. Let's give him a chance. I'm the one. You're the other side saying, no, Petty, no. And I'm always like, let's give them a chance. In hopes of them changing. In hopes of them realizing as they watch from the window that, oh, they talking about me. Maybe I need to calm the hell down. He is trying his best to make me all right. He is trying. He's trying his best to make me all right. And I just can't make it all right no more. I can't. I gotta say something. I tried. It's almost 1:20. I tried.
I just want to say I'm gonna be so nice. I told all y'all so, okay? I wasn't being just crazy, okay? I wasn't being just some crazy hater. I was trying to get through to y'all. Mallory, your head has gotten a little bit too big, honey, and I'm sorry that this is what's come to, but you don't care what's happening. I wish you the best, but this was your time, and I'm loving this. Bye.
Hi, Petty. Um, you know, I feel like I need to say something, and I hate to do it because I'm not one of those that tries to really, down on people, but I need y'all to know what happened. So, do you remember when Deb, the pet lady, got that raccoon? Okay. Mallory did an awareness that night, and she told everybody that she would take a portion of the hundreds and hundreds of dollars in gifts and give to a rescue that came into her life, or whatever rescue would end up with the raccoon. So people started sending big gifts, and a few days later, I messaged the rescue and I said, hey, did Mallory ever get in touch with you? Because I know, funds go out on Wednesday. And she's like, no. And I said, well, surely she's an awareness page. Surely she's not going to, tell people that and not do it. And I said, just sit back and see what happens. And let's see if she breaks our heart. Because it was really, to me, it was heartbreaking because I had her on a pedestal. I had her as a good person. And I'm not saying that she's not, but it to me, it was sad that she didn't own up to what she did, collecting all those gifts. And so I ended up messaging Mallory like a few weeks later, and I said, hey, Mallory, did you send that money to that rescue like you said? Those people sent you gifts. You were supposed to send half of it or whatever. It was at that time that she finally did send the money to the rescue, and I'm grateful for that. But she would have never done it had I not messaged her weeks and weeks and weeks later. And it was just disappointing, and it's disheartening to me. So, that's all I want to say is that, be careful where you put your money. And that's it.
Jennifer, did you come up for what I think you came up for, Jenny Pooh? Um, I probably did, Miss Carmen. Is Pixie still in our presence? Is Pixie still in the
That's what
chat?
you be. Yeah, that's what Jennifer came up with. But I'm gonna let Jennifer. Jennifer, you got this, cause
I really do, because me and her have exchanged a couple of comments in the chat. If you don't mind, Miss Carmen,
I'm
I,
gonna need
I
that.
yeah, I got this. You go rest. Is she still down here? Because she has been itching for some attention since you've been on live, Patty. That's what I'm wondering too, Truth. That's what I'm wondering too. So let me just say a few things if Pixie won't grab a box. Because Pixie has been down here windmilling. Her arms has got to be tired. Them thumbs have got to be wore out going for Mallory. So listen, first of all, if your creator is not in here and you are down here going this hard for them, you should ask yourself. Mallory usually joins these lives all the time. Where is she? Which leads me to my next question. I myself would really like to see Pixie and Mallory in the same chat at the same time, but that's just my conspiracy mind, but I digress. Um, Pastor, I really wish you would have played a really important part in that live. Because I have I have followed Mallory. I have, stood up for her being an activist. I have, like, some of the comments she's made been like, well, she's young, she don't, she's still getting it. But when she was talking about people being the bottom of the barrel and trash, you can't be an activist out of one side of your mouth and downgrade people out of the other. So Pixie, this leads to my next comment for you. So I seen you in the chat and you tag Miss Carmen and you leave this comment, which, let me educate you a little bit, is called a microaggression. You say, Carmen, Mallory's been good to you. What the fuck? And excuse my foul
No, you a lie.
language. What the
No, that's
fuck?
why we came
What
up.
do you mean Mallory's been good to you? Carmen has gave Mallory grace through every miscalculation Mallory has made when the rest of the chat has had to cringe their teeth, and you have the audacity to say something like that. I'm sorry if I'm monologuing, y'all. I know I am on my soapbox, but I have given grace as well to this young lady several times. Like I said, I had to unfollow today because this is ridiculous. So let me tell you this, Pixie, this ain't the right place for you, girl. So no matter what you say down here in these, go cool, go cry, is that what you're telling me to do? I'm not gonna cry, but you probably will, because if you're riding this hard for a creator and you cannot see the hypocrisy that she sits there and streams people for hours on end and talks about them having their cash app up. And just the other night, the lady with the weird eyebrows, she talked about her battling what's his face and his wife for money. And I
Hater and
love
Josh.
Muffin Man. I
Wasn't it
love
Yeah,
Hater?
Muffin Man.
Josh.
Wasn't it
But
Hater?
yeah, Josh and Ida. But Muffin Man ain't no kind of creator. You know what I'm saying? She's like she said, she's a housewife. But why are you an anti-scam battling? But then why today, all of a sudden, when you get caught out, you no longer want to be an anti-scam? It's just very problematic at this point. And for you to have this many people on this panel that have rode behind you through all of these miscalculations, I'll hop off my soapbox now.
But thank you
I'm
so
sorry
much.
she said that to
Thank you.
you, Miss Carmen. That was very. That
It
was.
was, I don't know who it was, but I mean, we'll get to that part. But I just came up just to encourage Pastor. See, it's cool when they do it.
It's a right. It's a
It's a
problem when he does it.
problem when we do it. So here's my thing, and I'm not trying to be funny or anything, but I like how Pastor, to the person that addressed me, that added me, and said that, Carmen, I'm always gracious to everyone, even to Blue. So that's what elders are supposed to do. For me to downtrodden everything in the police and use microaggressions, tone police, I don't have. Do y'all know that I was sitting in therapy today talking to Frog today and got blessed listening to Frog today? Because I'm just saying to myself, like, y'all really wanted this to be a bashing. It's called correction. Constructive criticism is not bad. That's what I took out of this. What I took out of this was that he wouldn't be right if he didn't correct us in something that we had done. Now, we all know that we're not supposed to have it in our link in our bio. That's what we all know, right? Comment cousins, right?
Carmen, no, y'all can have it. You don't be,
Listen,
Carmen, you not
listen.
exposing people.
Exactly. Listen to why I want to say that. The reason why I never did that was because I'm a giver by nature. I've always given. I'm that person that y'all would talk about and be like, are you serious? I'm that person that would pay somebody's rent or, or help them with whatever it was, because I know what it is to be out here by yourself. But I'm not going out saying that I'm bringing awareness to something. When you bring an awareness to something, that means that you're a representation of that what you represent. So it's just like an NFL football player or a basketball player. They have disclosures that it's certain things that they can't do. Now, what Mallory did was wrong. I believe peer pressure was the part that played it. I know Queen and Rizza and Ashley gonna say something. I know y'all gonna say something to me. Y'all, they was hard on me, y'all. I said, we got to show grace. We got to show grace. But when she said what she said, Pastor played that tape, I listened to it. She said that she lost a job, but she had a job. I started scratching my head, but you had a job, but you got another job, but you lost the job. I was confused. Like, I was trying to go down it. I'm going by her words, not what Pastor Petty is saying. I'm going because I'm not going to judge Mallory on anything but based on what Mallory spoke and said. And that's what everybody should be doing, because nobody should be here happy that one of us missed it. That's so I mean, y'all can be mad at me all y'all want to. I love y'all, but every one of us, so were some of us, but we're washed. Pastor Petty has a standard, an integrity that's up there. And then some of us forgot the word integrity. Some of us don't know what it is to be loyal by default. So what I'm saying is that let's just show a little grace and see how this goes. But don't be on the bandwagon, because she clocking it. She watching it. Pastor Petty watching. Listen, that's what an elder would do. That's what a parent would do. I'm going to watch and see how you move. I strategically do certain things with my children, my cousins, nieces, and nephews, because I want to see how you moving. I want to see how I don't like people who like to go to the depths of hell to get back at somebody. I don't like that, because I'm trying to fight not to go to hell. I'm trying to live. So by me trying to live, I'm fighting every day, the breath of my life, just to wake up in the morning to be vertical. And I'm for the correction what Pastor is doing, but to watch everybody else be on a bandwagon, that's a concern to me. I said what I said.
How this is going to go is this. I want to publicly, and Carmen knows what I'm talking about because we talked about it today, publicly declare that I will be in Pastor Petty's live and no one can do a damn thing about it. He is my friend. I have ridden with him for a while. Pastor Petty, you're going to find out what this is about in a little bit. It's in your Instagram. Just know I've got your back. Don't play it now because we got to talk about it, because it involves a lot of big people that we don't want to fuck with today because this is a subject. So I'm going to let y'all know. Carmen knows, and it's about to get bad for a lot of people. Bad. I'll drop.
It's just sad that people are on this app acting as if you're the moral police, like you got it together. We're all gonna miss it. We're all gonna miss it. So whatever correction Pastor Petty is doing, just know that motherfucker, we could be next. I mute up.
I came up here to say I caught that too. I caught that too, Carmen. You have a job, you don't have a job, but then you have a job. Like,
What the fuck? What the fuck? What?
yeah. P.AME.C, I would really like for you to stop commenting down here for just a moment. I want
I'm
you to
about to
stop.
cuss Pixie out in 3, 2, 1, y'all. I ain't bullshitting.
I
Victoria,
want
I
you
do
to.
publicly apologize, Victoria. No, there was nothing that you did. But this motherfucker that keep at me, I'm gon' motherfucking go unhinged. So I'm
I,
trying to be fucking nice, okay? I really am.
P.AME.C, I want you to stop typing for just a moment, and I want you to stop and think. Where's Mallory at? Because usually Mallory is over here and she has no problem boxing up to defend herself. But yet Mallory's not in this live. She's not over here defending herself, but yet you are.
Why are you adding me though? I listen, y'all can't go back. I think it's like a couple chapters back. Kept adding me. All I was doing was comment. Like, what the fuck? Like, I can't comment. That's called tone police and Pixie. Okay, microaggressions is when you're trying to manipulate me to. I'm a free thinker. So me being a rebel without a cause. I was born in the '60s, boo. You can't tear me wrong. I'm going against all the grain. You hear me? I'm fighting everything. But let me just tell you this, Pixie. You shouldn't have never fucking came and added me because I screenshotted that shit and I'm gonna be on your fucking neck. Cause you adding me was that you were trying to put me in this shit. I'm not in this shit. I'm not cool with a comic cousin being corrected or anything. I'm not rejoicing in that. And for you to add me and put a microaggression and then tone police me and try to put me in a box, what the fuck? Are you serious? I couldn't even come. Pastor Petty said, nope, I don't do that over here. I was trying to get my damn medicine to live. Y'all motherfuckers, is y'all listening to this shit? And she gonna put it up for her birthday. Me and Pastor Petty, my birthday was September the 9th. None of y'all never even knew that. I was scared I was gonna die.
And that's another question I got. How old are we? How
God
old are we?
dang it. Shit, I'm
I
too
mean,
old.
how old are we for real? Like,
I
I'm
don't know.
43 years old. I don't want no gifts. I don't even want a fucking birthday. Don't even
Yeah, I
tell
just want to
me
be
happy birthday.
vertical. Anybody
Well,
just want to be vertical?
why in the hell are we trying to make it a big deal so people can send you money so you can buy yourself a gift or buy your husband a gift? Like, are you for real right
Or
now?
feed some damn chickens when I'm trying to live.
Like, I don't even want a happy birthday. Don't even remind me that I
Win
got a birthday
somebody.
coming.
Wait a minute. What I don't get is that you sat there and I listened to that tape, Pastor Petty. I know everybody that looked like me heard that bullshit that she was pushing. She was pushing some bullshit, right? She was justifying what she did. Okay. This is layman terms to all of you that don't understand, because I had to get this one-on-one book. It's Carmen's one-on-one book that I gave to my husband, who is, no longer my husband. But that's another thing. So here's the thing. When you are talking to someone like me, I see bullshit. You had a job, but then you lost a job, and then you got another job. Then you said that I did not put that up there. So how did they get your information and put it in your bio?
Ain't nobody telling me that I need to put stuff.
Hold up. I gotta fix that. You can literally hear at the beginning of the video, she says, I did it to piss everybody off. Hold up, let me replay. Hold
Replay.
up. No, let's fix that. Nobody told her. Let's replay real quick for everybody. Because they was coming in here saying that they made her do it. Hold up, let's play the video real quick. It's loading. Here it comes. It's just loading. Hold on, let me play it. Hold up. What's going on? Oh no, y'all better not be having hold up, let me fix my computer. Something going on. Hold on.
And so thank you, Tony. I'm not considering myself part of awareness. I'm not considering myself part of Big Talk. I'm just me, and I'm gonna do me, and I'm gonna call out whatever I want because it's my platform. And if you don't like the way I run it, then fucking leave. That's my opinion. That's my right to say.
Wait a minute, Pastor.
Hold on. I got a question. Gigi.
But evidently I need to state it because a bunch of people think that I'm only Big Talk, even though we've been covering people who expose themselves on lives and have self-admitted to being into girls.
Hold on. Wrong clip. That's the clip with her job thing. Hold up. Is it this one? You gotta be this one.
Oh, okay. I'm confused. Renegade, what do you mean, Carmen, you're better than this? Y'all gotta help me. Y'all gotta help me out. Pixie, can you please come to the front, Pixie? We want to talk to you, Pixie. We just got a couple questions.
Like, I don't need anyone's approval. So there's that.
When she says I don't need anybody's approval, that means I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. Fuck all of y'all. That's what that means. I'm interpreting it for you, okay?
Amy.
Y'all done pushed the woman to the edge. Pixie is Aries.
That's a weird comment to make.
What did she, Pastor? What did she mean when she said that she? I'm confused. What did she mean, Pastor, when she said?
But
Say again.
What did she mean when she said she wanted to piss people off? Because when I would be in Mal's lives, Mal always had her PayPal up. Her PayPal was always up in the pin. It would be either pinned or it would pop up, sporadically, during the live. But I'm confused because I mean, like, where y'all been the past 6-7 months? Mal always gets gifts in PO boxes and lots of juries, headbands, things, treats for the dogs. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, when did y'all get up and y'all decided to do this? Because this has always been going on.
That's definitely true. It's the outwardly, like, just, we knew it was a dry bag before, but now it's just a straight up
bag.
The straight up dry bag, and then like every other beggar or dry beggar putting it on, it's my birthday, it's this person's birthday. The same thing Adriel Siegler does. It's my son's birthday. I'm going out. Do you want to sit a fiddle?
That's a way of you asking somebody for something for inadvertently. Like standing outside with a sign like, I'll work for food. Knowing darn well you ain't gonna work for no food.
Yes, it's always been there, but it's been
But I'm just saying, since I followed her,
like a subliminal message.
It's a subliminal, but I'm saying to you guys and to the people that were trying to see Mallory be defeated, y'all can't, first of all, you can't stop greatness. I'm still living. They said I wasn't supposed to be here, but I'm just saying now, if it's purpose and ordained for her to be here, but this woman has always done this, what we're addressing. She's always done. I've never not been in there, her never opened up something that wasn't for the animals or for the chickens or for, how do I know she got chickens? I've never not been in a live where she got some beautiful jewelry one time from a couple of her followers. I mean, she has a P.O. box. So she has gifters. See, there's supporters and then there are followers. So she's a content creator. Is she based on, I'm finna make y'all mad at me. Is she a content creator? Because the content creator is in it to make the money, right?
I don't know. I just call out the hypocrisy.
That's what you do.
Yes, you can't be talking about somebody begging like Detroit for money and then get on because it's your birthday and dry bag. That's
You right,
hypocrisy.
Pastor.
And here's,
That's
I want to ask everybody on this panel, if you're, especially you, Patty, if your chat down here tells you, hey, put your CA or PayPal up, are you going to, what are you going to say?
Hell
I
no.
don't even respond. Do you know how many times I've been asked? I have been asked over 1,000 times.
Right. So, I mean, all of our answers are no, we're not putting our shit up. So, how are you? I mean, I don't
well,
understand how
wait a
your
minute now. I
chat,
put mine up to get my medication,
I mean, how did you going
and
to
I
say your
still didn't
chat
get it.
made
But I
But
still
you?
Miss
do it.
Carmen, you're not calling anyone
You're not
out.
calling out anybody though. You're not making you're not holding lives and calling out, scammers and beggars like Detroit Nike, email, any of them.
Y'all, I
It's
feel so awful, y'all. I feel so awful about so many things that I've done in assisting. Like, this is like so, like, I'm grieved, but I'm not. I understand why Pastor Petty is doing this. I get it.
you're not calling no one out. If you're not calling anyone out, I have nothing to say about a app, a pal, a fund me. It's none of my business. The minute you start screaming, folks, talking about them getting money, then you want to go and flip and start doing the same exact thing while today also screaming that individual. That and you screaming the individual and asking for money, that is absolutely horrible, absolutely morally wrong.
That is hypocrisy at its finest.
Pixie, you need to get in the box instead of typing those fingers off. That's what you need to do.
Also, I don't know, Carmen, if you were in her live the other day whenever she said, if I was to get voted off the island, half of the people that's in Petty's live stream wouldn't even be in there because they're either Mallory haters or my supporters.
I heard that.
I call bullshit on that.
No,
I
she
call
really
bullshit.
she be
Yeah, but
sneak-
I
she
think
be
she's
sneak
full of
talking
shit.
money. And then she said today, she was like, y'all can't see that I'm trolling y'all because y'all are stupid. But no, she's just trying to say that she's trolling everybody because we're finally catching on to everything. Literally
Well,
everything.
I don't think that is okay. Can y'all stop adding me in the comments? Because what do you mean I'm not doubling down? What do you
Leave
mean?
Carmen alone.
Stop. No, I like that. No, Pastor Petty will tell you it's about to go off in 20 seconds.
Yeah, but they
I
don't need
like
to
that.
attack you.
Listen, like
That's one of the reasons I came up here. I mean, number one, much respect to you, Pastor Petty, for how you handled this whole thing. First off, and my biggest reason for coming up here was that Mallory seemed to think that her being here was going to get rid of people that people wouldn't hang out in here if they knew she was here, especially being a mod. And I know I'm not alone in saying this, but did I have some feelings towards that? Absolutely. I felt a little uncomfortable at times speaking my mind in here in the chat because I knew that I was on the chopping block for her as far as getting either muted or blocked off of the chat completely for her being a mod after the conversation her and I had. But I still came here because I didn't come here for her. Her and I's feelings was a whole separate issue. I come here like everybody else to see what what the tea for the day is, and to see what Pastor Petty's got going on. And like I said, I appreciate the way you handled it, and that's all I got to say about Mallory.
I'm very proud of you, Pastor, for doing this. I know it's very hard on you because, I mean, you thought that she was your true. I mean, no, you don't have friends. Let me shut up. I mean, okay.
Here we go.
No, I don't hate Mallory like y'all think I do, and I don't like. I love you, Carmen. You were like the most amazing woman ever. But I don't know, man. There's a lot of things that are controversial. There's been a lot of stuff. Yeah, notebook. There's been lots of stuff.
Get it out, Kendra. You've been talking so eloquent. Get it out. Go on. Okay, but can I just say this? Nobody in this panel in this spot is taking responsibility, especially myself, for what Mallory does. Mallory is responsible for her own actions, and Mallory is to be held accountable in what she does. At the end of the day, if Mallory is cool with what she's doing, and she can go to sleep and wake up, which I kind of think I know Mallory. I think that once she hears this and listens to this, she's going to see the passion that's in there, because sometimes we can get too big for our britches. I said that. We can get too big for our britches.
You're exactly right.
I just
And
have
sometimes,
2 seconds, Auntie, for everybody that was screaming and hollering at me when I said the comment about the shield.
oh,
All of these people are explaining to you, maybe I was rough. I will own that. It may have come out from my irritation and frustration.
maybe.
But it rightfully so, and I stand on it, and I don't apologize. Y'all know that at this point. I'm not going to. But for everyone that's been listening to him, because I've just been listening, y'all see what I mean and what I meant by that shield comment. When you feel a sense of protection with community, she took a little inch, and she took a little bit more, and now with the whole chest feels real fucking comfortable. It's her business if she wants to feel that way. But we said this a while ago and y'all jumped on my neck. So I'm just gonna say, I tried to told y'all. Okay,
I said
bye.
the same thing. But no, I don't hate Mallory. Okay, I don't hate Mallory. That's not the thing, and I don't hate anybody. Like, I really don't. I just have very strong opinions because of what I've seen with my own 2 eyes. I don't know.
Pastor, do we disappoint you, Pastor? Because you said something earlier. I'm sorry, Kendra. You said that your expectations so we as women, it's a lot of us over here, right? And there's a majority of men over here too. So with this scamming thing going on, I heard what you said. I could hear the passion in you. So are you disappointed? Did you think that, because I heard you say something that got me, like you was like, and you ain't doing shit. You doing all of this for nothing, and you ain't doing shit. What's the purpose behind it? And I apologize, Kendra. Go ahead and finish your line. So, can you explain that part?
When when a certain group of people are screaming people for the anger they have towards that person, and all they're doing is getting those haters in there that don't like that person, and they're gifting that person. We'll take Scam Slam, for example, with Lisa. And all they're doing is making bank off of hate versus the people that despise Austin Tamargo and make sure that he doesn't have a platform at all over here. You're not doing anything like those people. You ain't doing shit. Like, all you're doing is profiting off people's hate. You're not doing shit. But knowing that these people don't like that person, screaming that person with the intent of knowing you're going to get those haters in there. It's the reason I don't talk about one person. I don't stand and keep having. It's not doing shit. I'm just.
I know that's what you said, but I'm shocked that you said it. Rissa, where the hell you at, Queen? Did y'all want us to break it down for what the fuck he just said? What he just said? You is the worst of the worst to him in our mindset, cause you on here stopping somebody who possibly, like, I've heard you talk about, you apologize about certain things about what you've said, Mal, about people that are poor or XYZ. And remember when I said that, and you made it a joke, I never addressed anything about it. I knew then. And I was like, you know what? This cancer ain't gonna beat me, and your words show ain't gonna beat me. Because you said that you felt kind of bad that you was eating that steak. You thought a bitch like me didn't hear, but I heard it. I knew where the fuck it was coming from. What I'm saying to you is this. If you're going to do that, what Pastor is saying is, do it where it's substance. Like, would you want somebody to tear your platform down? Because you were going hard in on these people, right? Would you want somebody to tear your platform down that you went to build? Because it could happen. All Pastor Petty got to do is say church, and church say, amen, Pastor. So, I mean, do y'all really want to see? Y'all think some of these people on here is playing like he has a good found. Before it was any of y'all, it was just him by himself I was watching. The fuck? Many of y'all made it off of his coattail. The fuck? But we're not gonna mention that part. So I'm saying, why are you not here all of a sudden today? I'm confused. Are you filing unemployment? Because my sick ass still got to go to work. So I'm trying to figure out, like you said, you had 2 jobs. I'm still confused about the 2 jobs and you lost 1 job, but you justifying it. That's why you put the link in the bio was to piss people off so people could help you.
Thank you to the reporter. I got that clip. The actual clip. I got the clip. Let me play it. Thank you to the reporter. Thank you to the
clip I was
reporter.
talking about?
This one.
Oh.
Because it's my platform. And if you don't like the way I run it, then fucking leave. That's my opinion. That's my right to say. Pretty much, but evidently I need to state it because a bunch of people think that I'm only beg talk, even though we've been covering people who expose themselves on lives and have self-admitted to being into girls under 18. So, but also, like I said, I put my PayPal in my bio just to fucking piss people off because it's fun.
Nobody forced her. Nobody forced her. Nobody forced her.
Pumpkin, you've been up here for a minute. If you want to speak, go ahead. No, I'm okay. Let Pumpkin go first.
Okay. I wanted to come up. I didn't know if you were familiar with the situation that I had with Mallory a few days ago. She showed the screenshots that I sent her on her live and absolutely tore me a new asshole for trying to be a girl's girl. And so I like to just bop around and listen to everything. I can listen at work. So I'm always just listening to lives and stuff like that, different videos, and kind of trying to figure out what's actually true and what people are just making up because it's crazy out here. So I saw a video where somebody said that Mr. Mallory followed a bunch of alt-right people. So I'm like, is this true? I'm going to go see. So I'm looking through his Instagram followers, like the people he follows, and I find a second account of his that is all just Instagram models.
Receipt. Pumpkin. Receipt. Receipt. Screenshot. Don't do me like this. Please.
Screenshot from her live?
That what you're saying. Please.
I have screenshots from my messages to her.
No, the what you're talking about with Mr. Mallory. That.
What? No. So, okay, so here's the thing. I get that you go off receipts and like if you don't have to believe me or if you don't want to believe me, that's fine. I didn't get a receipt.
No. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. You went left with that one. I gotta let you down. No.
Real quick though, Mallory did speak on that in the live and confirm it, just so you know. And I'm
Sunshine,
sure one of us has.
Sunshine, receipt.
I'm saying one of us probably has a recording of it, so let us go through the recording.
Yeah, please.
I don't think Mallory went about things with awareness at first wrong, because I used to support Mallory. I know y'all think that I just want to be out to get her, and that's not the case at all. Like, that's not. I think she's taken on a little bit more than she can chew right now with everything going on. And I don't know. I hate it had to happen this way. I really do. I feel very validated. I'm not saying that in the wrong way because everybody called me crazy and Rivka crazy for the longest time. And really, we were just trying to bring it up. And then she would go bash us over literal lies. Like, I don't know, man. I wish you the best, Mallory, in life. I really do, okay? I really do. From the bottom of my heart, I do. I hope you get the help you need because you're in a not okay spot right now, okay? I can see it. I can see it all over Pastor's face that he don't want to do this, okay? He didn't want to do this. You have to understand, it took, like, literally you doing something 1,010 times, okay? We're not just doing it to do it. It's not just to bash Mallory. We're trying to get her to understand that she is not who she was when we first met her.
Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, it's really petty putting y'all in game and trying to open your mind up to see what this app is really about and just to pay attention to the people that you claim you support and see them for who they really are. Because when you build a platform on here, you have a responsibility. And when you portray yourself in a particular way and then flip that shit and monetize off of it in front of their motherfucking face and play in their face, it is a problem. It is called deception. I said so many times, I don't care if you got your Cash App, Venmo, your baby daddy's Venmo, Cash App in your profile. I don't care if you got a GoFundMe, get your paper boo-boo, make your gifts cash out. It is when you are deceptive in doing so. Deceptive. It's fucked up. That's all. And thank you, Petty. I appreciate you. You are really putting people on game. You're really giving people some knowledge that they can use here to protect themselves. Thank you.
I'm proud of you, Petty. I'm getting down. I know you didn't want to do this. And y'all motherfuckers coming for me in the comments, please. I'm trying to be good. Jesus, fuck.
Pastor. There is going to be a lot of uncovering you're going to be doing because everybody that comes here, like that gentleman that was up here, he said that, can you imagine how many people think that your mods are unhinged? Everybody has unhinged mods, y'all. But to hear that gentleman say that he was afraid to comment or to say something, I wonder how many followers you may have lost based on just that. I can't hear you, Pastor.
They got the receipt. She got blocked after bringing it up about Mr. Mallory. Fuck!
Oh.
Hello. Am I echoing? Can you hear me?
Go ahead. He can hear you. Go ahead, hon. He's letting you talk.
So I am just wondering, I have been nervous to come up here because I don't want to get crucified. But I am wondering for me and a few other people who've messaged me, is this a situation where we have to choose one side or the other? Like if
Hell no. No, it's not. Do what you want.
It was a little confusing in the beginning because you opened with saying, if you support Mallory, unfollow me now.
I don't want to fight with you. It's not a side choosing thing. I don't want to fight with anybody about evidence.
Bristol, where the hell you at? Okay. What's your name? Shay? Baby, let me tell you something. I've navigated in this world for some years. Ain't no motherfucker ever gonna sway me which way I go, if I go left or right. We're free thinkers. You know what a free thinker is, right? I'm a rebel without a cause. That means that I rebel against everything. So no one can never control my mind or send me a subliminal message to do. I grew up in the 70s and the 80s and the 2000s, so I know bullshit. But for you to come up here and for you to outright say that shit, that's that kind of shit that scares the fuck out of me. You literally came up here and then tried to do it where it was so sweet and nice and shit.
Well, it was
Like
an
that's
honest
that gangster
question.
shit.
It
That's
was an
some like do we no, that's some gangster shit like she said, that's them shit pies I be talking about, y'all. She came up here and asked Pastor Petty, do we make a decision now? Do we keep you keep following whoever you follow.
Hold on a second. I think what Shay is trying to say is we are not fully invested in any of these folks. You are invested in Pastor Petty, and I respect that. I think that's wonderful. But Shay, correct me if I'm wrong. You're saying, can we watch people just to watch them? We're not having to be fully invested?
Yeah, and I just didn't know exactly. I mean, I'm just watching this trying to figure out exactly what the situation was. I wasn't assuming anything. It was a simple question.
Right.
No,
That's
I'm
what
finding
she's saying. She
humor
don't
out
want
of
to be
it.
attacked when she comes up here.
Karen, stop. Bullshit.
Yes, ma'am.
Bullshit. I interpretate, my interpretation is different from your interpretation. You don't get to tell me. I'm saying what the fuck she did was some out cold gangster shit. And she delivered it as if it was a shit pie. That's
But
what the
Carmen,
freaking fuck I
believe
did.
that. I don't believe that she thought that, honey.
Listen. Indirectly, she said, because I thought it in my head, but I wasn't going to ask that question. You ever been in that part where your mama say it's some stuff you're not supposed to say, but then you say it, and then you get people that try to validate that shit? Like when you got Big Mom who got big arms, you ain't supposed to tell her she got fat ass arms and shit. You just say.
I was just coming to clarify for Shay. He doesn't care who you follow. He just was saying that he didn't want people who are going hard for their creator to come and battle him and be mad at him, because he just wants everyone to know that nobody's a friend on here and he'll call out any creator. So he wasn't saying unfollow him because he doesn't like you. He's just saying if you can't take his opinion and his receipts about your creator and stay neutral about it, and you're really, really mad, then feel free to unfollow him. That's it.
That was good, Queen. Exactly. He's just saying. Sorry.
Thank you. You're welcome. So you're welcome here. Anyone's welcome here. But if you're going to be mad at him
for your creator, we don't.
Yeah, then just.
I mean, I know Carmen doesn't agree, but honestly, I was just asking a question.
Wait a
minute. And we just don't want to feel like if people know that we are in Mallory's lives, or we have been in Mallory's lives, that if we come in here just to hang out, that it's going to be hostile.
No.
Aren't you her mod?
What I always
say.
matter, even if someone is a Mallory mod, if you can be neutral and come and enjoy Petty and his news and still want to go over to Mallory, he doesn't care. It's the fact that if you're in here attacking everybody because of your other creator, then he's saying, let's just remove that conflict. But here, anyone's welcome. He just wants to make sure everyone's aware of their content.
And Carmen has a mouth that she can speak for herself. I don't need nobody addressing shit. What the fuck to say for me? Carmen can say it herself. No shade, that's not what it was. I made it out of a joke, right? It was a joke. It was Kiki.
People take things too seriously.
Thank you. And that shit, I read the comments. I read y'all asses is some evil motherfuckers. That's what y'all are. Y'all
Girl,
want
tell
that
them
shit
to go back to Facebook.
Y'all want Mallory to be dragged and all that shit. And I'm not cool with anybody being dragged. But for people to come up speaking for me, I don't play that shit. Don't speak for me. Don't come up saying or trying to clear shit up. Ask Carmen, because Carmen will say that shit. And any motherfucker that said, I don't take over the life, I be doing my whole chemo. That's a lie. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all unhinged. I'm reading all the comments. I'm clocking that shit. And I see y'all little clicks too. I see y'all clicks. And
Why?
I never went to Pastor Petty, told Pastor Petty about any of you motherfuckers, about any of the shady shit that y'all do. But you know I see that shit too, right? Okay, I just want you to know that. But don't try to clock that tea with me, boo. Don't try to
Girl,
come up and speak for Carmen, because Carmen
keep
got a
your
mouth.
positivity. Keep your positivity. Don't let nobody get that from you. Tell them to go back to Facebook. That's where all the negative people are.
Well, that shit, y'all crazy as hell on this app trying to tell somebody like I'm not gonna address you. I'm a black woman and I'm gonna speak my motherfucking mind. Massa ain't controlling me, baby. I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say. Okay?
Say that shit
The
again for the
fuck?
people in the back.
Hey, Athena, what are you doing?
Girl,
Hey,
tell them people, say it again. Say it one more time so if they
Because
didn't
they
hear you
was
the first
enjoying
time.
that shit. You could tell in the comments when Pastor Petty first started the live, people were like, child, I screenshotted a lot of shit. I seen a lot of them, on that bandwagon. And he got discernment and he saw that shit. Like, I can see that shit. That's the only reason why I came up. Like, this ain't no bashing for Mallory. He comes after everybody. You
and
might
that's a,
be next, Shay.
and I think that's the point, Carmen, is you are ride or die for him.
I'm so is.
Oh, somebody's echoing.
I'm going
You
to
can
say it one
record.
more time. If you're negative, go back to
Hey,
Facebook.
I just wanted to say something.
Yes, we can hear you.
I was just gonna say this real quick. Okay, thank you. Petty, the long haul, right? I have seen you have to go through this with so many of the awareness creators, right? I'm talking, we're like probably up in the double digits. Of you had to go through this, and they dropped like flies. But I wanted to say, out of all the times that I've seen and watched it, you are the only one that's not gone down. The only one. This too shall pass. Some hurt more than others, and it's probably gonna be a little rocky for a little while. But you got this. We got you. You're gonna be all right. But they're gonna come again, and they're gonna keep coming. But as long as you stay solid, you stay consistent, you untouchable, dog. I got you. Stay solid. You stay consistent.
Thank you, Liz.
Hey,
Eddie.
Pastor, I just want to say that you're doing a really good job. All hands for you. Just keep doing you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Go ahead, y'all good to go. Y'all good.
No,
Y'all.
stay positive. Don't let none of them negative ass people get to your soul. If they want to be negative, tell them to go back to Facebook. We can't get off Facebook. We're in Facebook jail over there, and they're all negative over there. That's why I love TikTok. They don't like what you're saying, so all they got is negative things to say. Don't let them come at you like that. That's just nuts. I'd rather watch you than go to church because at least I know you're more honest than some of these pastors out here. Don't let them get to you. They're haters. They have nothing else. I think the people that are bored with their life and don't have nothing else better to do, they get on there just so they can make rude comments so they can try to get to you. But other than that, I always tell them, your negativity is just making me more positive.
Thank you, Athena. Thank you.
Always. That's just nuts. People are just crazy. They need to get a life. I have a life, but if my life is commenting on people that make dumb comments, I love doing that.
I appreciate you, Athena. We're gonna hear from Pumpkin. We'll let her get this story out that she then got the receipt.
Okay. So, I mean, as you can see, I just tried to go to her to let her know, and she attacked me. Now, she then went on live and attacked me. And then a few hours later, she went on live and attacked me. And then I got messages from somebody that told me she went on IG later that night and attacked me. But this is not the first time that I've had issues like with Mallory, and it's not necessarily like, I don't know. I'm sure there's plenty of people who will agree or support it in the comments. But Mallory's chat is not a place where your opinion is welcome if it doesn't agree with hers. And I think that she has kind of created that environment for herself, and it's led to what's happening today. I don't necessarily think that Mallory is a bad person. I think she's been hurt a lot because there's a lot of people on here and we're all just hurting each other. And I don't know, I'm not trying to say we all need to just kumbaya or whatever, but at some point it's got to come to an end. Like, we can't keep, and that's why when you said, like, do you have receipt? I was like, no, I don't screen record because I'm so tired of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I have my own messages, of course, but I'm so tired. It's just one mean person being mean to another person who turns around and is mean to another person. Like, it never, ever stops. The fact that Mallory can't accept help.
I joined on accident. I was trying to tap.
is like, it's scary, but it's also so sad. It really is. And I'm not excusing her behavior, but like, I think it goes back into like, we can't see this all in black and white. Like, it's shades of gray.
Pastor, the comment cousins is coming in late and church is almost over with probably. They want to know, what did Mallory do? Or this is not a, can you tell them once again, this ain't no bashing?
I don't think they late. I'm gonna be honest. They know they can go to YouTube and check it out. If they really want to know what's going on, they can rewind from the beginning, just watch the beginning. They don't even gotta like it. But they know that they can, them coming in talking about they late and recap. They know better. Like, it's literally a no recap thing. We literally have to move on. We not gonna stay on one thing on one person. They know that.
The news doesn't stop for you guys' tardiness, so keep going.
It was just an honest question.
Okay, I'm gonna drop. I just wanted to say one more thing because I see a few people in the comments who are saying, what is wrong with him having a second account? And there's absolutely nothing wrong with him having a second account. If Mallory knew about it and like if she was okay with it and she knew about it, I don't think she would have acted the way that she did. So that's all I'm saying. It was never about shaming him for that account. She's the one that blew it up and made it public after I tried to help her. Okay, bye.
Thank you, Papa. We're going to end this. Any final words? Because we're going on to the next thing. Any final words?
I just want to know what's wrong with having two accounts. Because there's my other one.
I don't think there's anything wrong with two accounts. I think she was just highlighting that on the second account, following unknown to us. Once again, we can't have a perspective on why following Jordan outright, all that stuff. We cannot have a perspective on that. Maybe following for good intentions, maybe following them to snoop and see what they're talking about, but just wanted to highlight that that account was following what it was following.
Right. So, I mean, on all my accounts, you see the same picture, so you always know it's me. You know what I'm saying?
Any parting words? Any parting words? Any Miss Carmen? Anything? Both of y'all?
I'm done. Drop me, Pastor. I'm done. I'm done with this.
We're done.
I love you, Pastor.
Love y'all too. Thank y'all so much. We're moving on to the next clip. I said what I said. Yeah. End of the day, same thing with them folks be having folks and they talking about they doing awareness, but let folks beg for money right next to them. I ain't doing no damn awareness. You can't even call out your friend, your so-called friend. Anyway, on to other things. I got a clip for you.
Take my credit cards. Here's a watch that my grandpa gave me. Here's a key to my car. Mr. Give it over.
This is one of your favorites, ruining a song.
Don't take the girl.
I think it's Willie. Is it Tim McGraw, Willie Walker?
My credit cards.
Who is it again?
Here's a watch at my
who? What's that? What's the name of that country singer? What's the name of that country singer? Is it that is Tim McGraw? I thought so. I thought it was. I thought that was Tim McGraw. Let me fix this. Let me fix this for y'all. Lord Jesus. Oh, Willie Walker. Gotta fix it.
Johnny's daddy was taking him fishing when he was 8 years old.
Gotta fix it. Lord Jesus, messing up people's songs.
Little girl came through the
Stop ruining people's songs. If you can't sing.
a fishing pole.
God dang.
His dad looked down and smiled. Said, we can't leave her behind.
I know. I listen to this song on the back row.
But I know you don't want her to go.
Yeah.
But someday you'll change your mind. And Johnny said, take Jimmy Johnson, take Tommy Thompson, take my best friend Bo, take anybody that you want. As long as she don't go, take any boy in the world. Daddy, please don't take the girl.
Damn, what a way to go into a segment. Man, what a way. Man, what a tearful way. Man, that's sad right there, man. That's sad. That's sad. What I got here? What a reporter done sent me. Let's take a listen. Let me say something.
What would you do first if you want?
Let me say something now, and I've said this to really nail it down. Don't abuse your followers. You're a content creator. Don't abuse your followers in the respect that they have for you. Don't get overzealous on what other people are doing and making bags. These folks be on here making tens, millions. Don't ever lose yourself for money. Your self-worth and your self-value are way more valuable than trying to get a bag. Stand 10 toes down in the person that you are as being a human, because when all these technologies go away, money isn't going to matter. Your dignity, your self-pride, and when somebody has to come to you when it all goes away and they see you in public, the one thing they'll remember besides money is they'll remember that when they come up to you, if they need a hand, a helping hand, you never shut them down, you never disown them, but you waited. You waited, you let the things build up, and then you showed them, hey, I never was disrespecting you, I just needed to go that way. Then when they see you, they're always going to remember that, and they're going to, if you have to help them, they're going to rely on you, and they're going to know that you are the person that can help them and not the person that can deceive them, because the deception is something that's always going to remember. If they see you in a store, I'm pretty sure they're going to hide and make sure they find a way to get out the store without you seeing them. So when it all goes away and somebody's town, somebody's country, somebody's state, and they see you and you got folks coming up to you, they're not remembering you because of money. They're remembering you because of your dignity and your self-worth that you had for them and everybody else that follows you. So if you decide to get into the business of being a creator, a content creator, having followers, just remember, don't disrespect the people that respect you. Stand on, if you're going to be in something, calling folks out, if you're going to be in something, be in the news, long term, doing the news or whatever you're doing, be honest in what you're doing and don't never deceive nobody for money. For money, because when it comes out that that's what it's about and you only changing for money, the people that's following you gonna need lots and lots and lots of made up stories. They're gonna need a lot. And it gets to a point to where you start turning the same story over and over and they start waking up because they realize you ain't got nothing but tall tales for them. Nothing of substance. Nothing. Nothing of substance, nothing that will feed them. You're not entertaining. You just full of it. Go learn how to be entertaining.
On the lottery, I'd buy a brand new motherfucking car, bitch.
I would buy TikTok so I can take everybody off that I don't like.
Jesus, we're fucked, all of us. God damn it.
Pastor Petty, you're the first one to go.
I would definitely take Adriel off.
He definitely gonna flip that one.
Oh yeah, we're so gonna be. I wasn't talking about you, Pastor Petty. It wasn't me. Kendra's like, I'm sending that.
That's why my ears was burning. How was you up in here kicking it? Messing. Man, what the? But that's how you feel though. That's how you, like, I didn't even do nothing to nobody. I didn't even do nothing. Like, now time fly, didn't it? It's 2:19, right? It's 2:19. Feel like it's been 10 minutes, ain't it? Don't it feel like 10 minutes? We've been over, it's 2 hours now. It feel like 10 minutes. 2 hours done went by. You know what? I don't even know if I want to play any more news. I understand this is at East Coast time. I'm in Mountain Time. Yeah, you're allowed to have feelings, but being disrespectful is one, just, I didn't do nothing. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. No,
She's
fine.
so messy.
It's fine.
I don't even know where to start. It's like, it's not even about awareness with her anymore.
It's
this
fine.
Woman is literally in every freaking live.
It's fine.
I swear, y'all, every time I look, Mallory's on this live.
It's fine,
Mallory's
y'all.
on this live.
It's the
just
reason y'all
all
said
over
no
the
box.
place. And she's just
It's the reason y'all said
so
no box. I get it now.
messy.
I get it. Blue no box. I get it now. I understand.
And to post your child, man.
She really is. You know,
To post your child.
taking my side. She's gonna play. Hold on, guys.
You know, my kids are grown, y'all. My kids are like, you know, my kids are, you know, in their 20s. But like, what is the absolute obsession, man? This is wild.
Listen, I can't block him because he's gonna make another account. You guys don't get it. I went over this in my head already. You don't get it. He's just gonna make another account. No matter what, and you're gonna know it's him. Why? Just keep it. He's not like the other million people who will leave us alone. Some folks won't mess with us. Some folks watch from the window. Some folks still here, quietly waiting to get unblocked. He won't do that. It's no point. Just don't let him in the box like y'all said. Okay? It is what it is.
She's so messy. I don't even know where to start. It's like, it's not even about
be lost always.
awareness with her anymore. This woman is literally in every freaking live. I swear, y'all, every time I look, Mallory's on this live, just all over the
Megan
place.
and
And she's just so
I believe that's
messy.
Sassy.
And to post your child, man.
She really is. You know,
To post your child.
taking my side. She's gonna play. Hold on, guys.
You know, my kids are
I'm gonna tell you
grown,
right
y'all.
now,
My
I'm
kids
not
are
going
like,
to get any of the
you know,
stuff from
my
G.
kids
I'm
are,
done.
you know,
My
in their
day's
20s.
done.
But
I'm
like,
sorry. Send it all in.
what is the absolute
Today, Wednesday?
obsession, man? This is wild.
Bit of news for you. I actually won't be here tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So that's a bit of news for you. Everything that gets sent to me is going to get played on Monday. So enjoy this live. Enjoy every bit of it. I won't be here. I have somewhere to be. So, yeah, I just looked. Anything you send won't get played till Monday or Tuesday. I won't be here. I'll be off my phone. That was it. I'm not even gonna play that Smashly thing. I'm not even gonna play it. I'll play this though. I'm not even gonna play it.
Yep. Every goddamn fucking day, a white person is paying their fucking way. And then the government is taking all goddamn money and giving it to them.
There is some black people that do.
Fuck all the fucking black people. They can suck my goddamn dick.
They contribute into it, but at the same time,
I don't like none
it's
of them.
not a big ratio as it is the white people do.
I don't like not one of them.
Thank you.
Fucking move around. I can care less about it.
Maybe this will help me. Light commercial. Shit. Maybe the light commercial will help. God dang, boy.
I told him I needed some money for some groceries.
I think that's very understandable. A baby mama asking a baby daddy for some help with money for groceries.
I can't even hydrate.
He want to pick and have it delivered himself.
How thoughtful. Your baby daddy pre-ordered and had the groceries delivered to your house for you and his kids. How kind.
Instead of sending me the money, he didn't
I'm not hearing a thank you or any gratitude. What?
send me the money so I could shop my own stuff. So me and my kids could eat what we want to eat.
Oh, all of a sudden they're your kids, not both of your kids. And I get the feeling that there's a reason why you can't be trusted.
I need a little moment.
There's probably a reason why you don't get to get cash.
You be quiet, don't worry about what this is.
Why drug addicts don't get cash, they get gifts. Just saying.
Wait, you shut your mouth. We got a commercial playing.
I'm not happy.
The good commercial.
If you're not happy about a baby daddy helping you provide for the kids that you both have, then maybe stop laying down with dads that actually are involved in your kid's life and want to be a part of their kid's life by sending them their basic needs, such as groceries, to their house that they paid for. You ungrateful. Dude, be so for real.
Okay, that was a good one. Appreciate that. Thank you, reporter, for sending that. That did help, like you said it would. I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know. Oh, no, I am not playing that. I'm sorry to the reporter that sent me to Sky. And you know what I mean. I ain't playing it. I'm not playing it. I'm not playing it. Because if I play it, it's going to be used against me. Just like it was said that lady got in the box and was bashing. That lady, as soon as they told me, no. Because as soon as they told me what that lady did, I don't even know if that's really him. And I don't even know if he would even apologize to me. Pigs, it'll be a cold day in hell. It'll be a cold one. That's not him. So it must be HE double hockey sticks must be freezing over. You telling me you want to apologize?
Daddy, have a snack. Daddy, have a snack.
Yeah, I'm all for grace, folks. Oh, okay. It's warm and breezy. It's warm and breezy, they say. Nah. They said nah. Nah. They said nah. Ain't no way. Nah. Ain't no way. I trust the people. The people ain't gonna lie. The people been pretty much straight up every time trying to save me when I couldn't save myself. The people done tried to tell me when I couldn't put myself and notice what the heck is going on. The people have always been like, we'll let you see. But we right. You know what? Let me move on. Because the people have always they haven't been wrong about it. They have always seen something that I can't see when I'm just trying to be honest. That at the end of the day, this little petty news channel that they've been watching has kept it a buck with them. And ain't never switched up on them. No matter how much heat I done caught on behalf of taking up for somebody, I still stood 10 toes down for the person. Let that person have a voice. Let them say what they needed to say so that way they could feel better and get it off their chest so they could breathe about what somebody did to them, what somebody took from them, what somebody flipped on them, looking at Lisa and taking their money and their gifts and acting like and blocking them, or yeah. The people have always been right. So I ain't playing that. You know what? I ain't playing that. I ain't playing that.
Today I'm announcing the unsealing of a 3-count indictment. Racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, interstate transportation for prostitution. The indictment alleges that between at least 2008 and
the end.
Combs abused,
Can you comment?
and coerced victims to fulfill his sexual
The
desires,
end. Can you comment?
protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. As alleged in the indictment, to carry out this conduct, Sean Combs led and participated in a racketeering conspiracy that used the business empire he controlled to carry out criminal activity, including sex trafficking.
Can you comment right quick, please?
Kidnapping, arson, bribery, and the obstruction of justice. Let me say a little bit more about the charges. The indictment alleges that Combs abused and exploited women and other people.
I'm not saying that you're not changing.
In a variety of ways. As alleged, Combs used force.
I'm definitely not saying you're not changing. I'm just saying the people have spoken, and I'm not I do believe people can change and be better. The people have spoken, and I respect them. I respect. They call comment cousins, or I might have a new name for them coming next week. But all these people with opinions and what they say, these moms, dads, sisters, and brothers, aunties, uncles, and real life people that have not been too many times on the internet treated like they real, but treated like their profile pictures. I treat them like they behind a phone screen and I can jump through my phone and grab somebody. If I could, I can't wait till they make that technology available. I can't wait for that.
So I just want to say, like, listen, I'm a little old nobody. I watch a little bit of everybody on these TikTok streets, right? And I was talking about Dalton with you before. I'm going to just say this. Dalton can't even be at the kids' table. He's still in a high chair because, like I've said, and I will keep saying, you cannot call people P3DOs and think, and I'm sorry, is going to fix that. Especially when you have no proof to back it up. You can't say, oh, I'm sorry I called you a P3DO and you got your ass kicked because I lied. You cannot do that. And I'm sorry is not going to fix that. And you can't apologize to everybody, do the same shit, and keep apologizing. Okay? So, respectfully, no. That's it. Period.
Like I said, this news station really ain't mine. Like, I just got the password to it, but it's really not mine. And no day do I ever feel like this is mine. I just hold the password and the keys to the station. But it's not mine. It's really not. It don't belong to me. It's the people that have voices that know right from wrong. Wow, Ashley, did you really just call this that? Are you saying this? Ashley, did you really just call this 666 News? That wasn't a slip, though. That wasn't a slip, though, that she did. No. Numbers mean everything. There's a reason. 6 and 7. You need to go do numerology. There's a reason I chose the 7s. There's a reason people choose the 6s. There is a reason. Numerology. Go do some numerology. Go do a deep read. Go do a deep read into the astral plane and getting better with yourself, healing and numbers and your birthday and numbers. Hell, next week I'll do your birthday and the numbers and what that means if that person is right for you. There's a whole numbers thing that some people even use the numbers to garner money in certain dates. There's a whole money thing with numbers. If numbers are done the right way, there are books on numbers. There are books on numbers and math that you really probably need to take a deep dive. You need to do what I do on my spare time. You don't have to go to Barnes & Nobles and buy anything. You can go in there and read, they won't say nothing if you read the book. You don't have to go to the public library. You can literally go in there and read for free. And then leave. You can go in there and read. You can read the books for free and leave. You don't have to buy nothing. You don't have to buy nothing. You can go in there and read for free. Yeah, for free. You don't got to go get no library card or nothing. And that person who said the Starbucks, yeah, you can sit down with a cup of Starbucks and read for free. I like me a vanilla latte with 2 extra dark black shots. I want that vanilla latte to be black when I drink it. You can read for free and have you a coffee. My ears is ringing. Who is talking about me? Who talking about me? They stop. Stop talking about me. Nah, it wasn't you. Somebody was talking about me. Talking about me. Who this?
Not a fight, but I'm here to cheer him on. Fight, Biggs, fight.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, I don't want to start no shit. I'm not playing that. Today ain't the day. Today ain't the day. I'm sorry, y'all. Today ain't the day. I don't want to be in no more shit.
I just came up to say I wasn't talking about you, but I was staring at this beautiful picture I printed out of you on my nightstand that I stare at every day. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that. It was probably my thoughts. I love you. I love you, Pastor Petty. I love you. I love you. Say it back. I printed out this very handsome picture of you. Okay.
Nah, they recorded today.
I love
they
you.
Record. I know that. I can feel they ass recording. They recorded today, Monster. Nah.
Okay. Well, I hope they got that for the Reddit. You hear me?
All right. I can feel it.
Okay.
I can feel them recording.
Okay, bye.
This one of them days. They asked it recording. They know I'm in my feelings. They own it. I can feel all the screen recordings. I can feel it. I can feel it. You got plenty of recording to cut up. I already know, man. They got plenty of recordings to cut up. Hey, the one thing I ask, because I'm being petty, don't at me. Please, just don't at me. I said what I said. I don't want to be involved in the recordings. We good with that? Like, I know you're going to put it up. Just don't at me, please. I know you're going to put it up. Please, just don't at me. Don't at me, don't tag me, please. Just leave me out of it. Leave me out of it. I said what I said, but I don't want to be involved with what y'all do afterwards. Because you about to do the whole shebang. It always happens. And that, whoever it is, got work. Because them folks come with a vengeance. And they don't go to sleep. And they make video after video after video, and they just been waiting their hindtails to see if a moment would be a moment. Okay? Just don't tag me, please, for God's sake. I don't want to be involved. I want to go on like I usually do. Watch, report, get the news, get it in here, report the next thing out in our bush or on our hill. We're not a kingdom. We a bunch of people either in a bush or we on the hill. We on top of the hill, looking down at all the bad things you may be doing or all the drama you may be in. We just looking down. We see you down there getting into it. We jump in that bush right there. And we just get a little close, and then we go back up on the hill. Then somebody taps us on the shoulder, and they say, look over there. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them over there. Then we tap somebody on the shoulder, and they go jump in that bush. Then we come back. Okay? We come back to the hill, and we just be looking down. Looking down, looking down. What's going on in town, baby? What's going on in town? And then when we see it, you see them? Jump in that bush right there. Okay? So listen, don't involve us. We're a news station. I understand we know how to report it and put it out there for you to eat it up in the most respectful, good manner. Okay? But we like some damn, you know what? I got it. We moving on from the minions. We hobbits. Y'all got it? What do you know about hobbits? They build their homes in the hills. Y'all watch The Hobbit or go read The Hobbit this weekend. We are hobbits now. We're no longer minions. We're hobbits. We are hobbits. We go watch The Ring, go watch The Lord of the Ring, go read it. We done rebranded. Hobbits. Hobbits. Go watch the Ring of Power on Amazon. Hobbit. We're moving on. We done rebranded. Hobbits. Okay? Got me? What are we? Team what? Say it again. We team what? What is we? Yeah, my pressures can be all over here. What are we? Club Hobbit. Team Hobbit. Anything Hobbit over here. We not minions no more. We broke the mold. Hobbit. Just a Hobbit hiding out in the bush, on the hill, in the hill. Okay? We moving on. So next week, you want to call yourself something? Call yourself a Hobbit. We moving on. Rebranding. The minions is no longer. Any minions don't belong to us. Bush Hobbit. No minions belong to us. We done. We done, okay? None of that. Hobbit around. Okay? With that, squirrels, you can go squirrels too. With that, it has been a wonderful day. You have wasted, it feel like it was only 30 minutes, but you got all, it's your day is over. Ain't it? You done got through your appointments with me. You done got through all that stuff for free 99. I want you.
Dad, cover me.
What you want?
Cover me.
Why you always yelling at me?
Cover me.
Man, why you always yelling at me though?
Cover me.
Can you say please? Yeah, dang, Lord, it's always yelling at me.
It was not to the popcorn.
Oh no, I'm not making. That's hot popcorn.
No.
Oh, you want the oranges?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Always yelling.
That's not.
Yeah, I know you got through work. Using me for to get through the rest of your work day. Using me. Here. Yeah, you heard me. He's doing too much. Oops. All right, listen. It's the end of your work day. You enjoy your day. You done got off. You done had a great time here at the news station up on the hill. You go do something for yourself or someone else. You go watch some TV or continue on here on TikTok. Do whatever you want. I'm not in charge of your money. You do whatever you want with your money. It has nothing to do with me. Whatever you do or whatever you fall for, it ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay? I said what I said. I stand on principles and I have morals. If you follow somebody that don't, do you. Okay? None of my business. My only business with anything is always to make sure I just point it out to you. If you want to be blind, you can be blind. Okay? None of my business. None of my business. If blind walking the blind, it's none of my business. You know? Go, exactly, that was my next. Make sure you go clean your house. Since you've been here and ha-haing and having a wonderful time up in here, now your ass need to look around. Look up from the phone. Look up from the phone. Yeah, I'm gonna walk you through it. Get off the toilet, wipe. Get up off the toilet, your neck, your legs, numb. You got numb legs, you've been sitting there for all these hours, just sitting there. Get up off that toilet, wipe and flush. Look around that toilet. You see them stains down there? That you just was laughing and he and high up in? You need to clean that. Now, before you clean that, look over at your bathroom sink. Look over there. All that toothpaste. That yuck mouth, all that spitting on the faucet knobs and on the faucet. There shouldn't be no white stuff right there. Now you go. Keep walking, because you got cleaning to do. Keep walking. Go in your bedroom. Now, some of you didn't make up your bed this morning. But I know one thing, you might not have cleaned your sheets. Take the sheets off. Go ahead and take the sheets off. Just go ahead and snatch them off. You don't got to take them down to the wash. Just go ahead and snatch them off because you're going to have to clean them. Some of you got ceiling fans. Look up there. Dust, ain't it? Some of you don't have ceiling fans. Look at your vent on the floor or at the top. Dust, ain't it? Some of you got dressers. Some of you don't got dressers. Some of you got clear bins, and I ain't knocking you. I used to be there. I used to be a clear bin person. I got a dresser now. But if you got that clear bin, you better move that stuff that you got on that bin with your drawers and your shirts and all that stuff up in there. I know you got some stuff sitting on top of that clear bin. The one with the 4 drawers. The one with the 4 drawers is clear. It's clear. It got 4 drawers on it, but you stack stuff up on top of there. Go ahead, take a wet rag and some bleach and wipe that off. It got dust on it. Some of you got TVs on stands. Go ahead and get the dust off there. Lift up your blinds in your room, because I know you don't lift up your blinds in your room. Lift them up. Lift them up. Look at the windowsill. Take your finger across there. It's dust. Yeah, you need to clean there too. The blinds, go ahead and wipe each one. You got dust there? Go ahead and clean there too. Now, come on, I'm walking with you, because you're still on your phone. Go ahead, walk to the kitchen. Okay, look around, count us. You got them things, you got them dishes there, right? Holding up in them little utensil bins. But your ass wiped off the counter and you ain't moved them utensil bins. Move them damn bins, put them somewhere, and wipe the damn crumbs that you missed back there. Move your damn microwave. Clean the microwave. Now, clean inside your damn microwave. Put the dishes away that you cleaned, that you was letting dry. Also, clean your stove. Move the grills on your stove. Clean. Okay? Now, you want some more? Now it's time to get a bucket. First, you need the sweep. Then you need to get some pine saw. 2 caps of bleach. Put it in some hot water. Okay? You prepared that. Time to get the mopping. Next.
No.
It's time to dust. You go dust. Go ahead, dust. Go ahead, dust that toy bin off. Go ahead, clean up and dust that toy bin off you've been avoiding all day. And I told you to clean. Oh, don't look at me like that. Yeah, caught you. Yeah. He got something to clean too. And while you're at it, you better put each one of your kids to work and clean something. Ain't nobody getting paid unless it's getting clean. Okay? Get them to work. Get them all to work. You cleaning, they need to clean too. With that, since you got chores to do now, you have a wonderful rest of your week. You love somebody, hug them tight, love on them hard, and be kind. It's free. I'll holler at you. I'm gone. Where's my exit button at? Where the hell is my exit button? There we go. Bye.